Hello, and welcome back to Nioh. Today I can go to the next region, but there are a couple... There's dojo stuff, and I'm gonna do a submission as a warm-up. Probably try to pick an actually useful one, so... This one gives a smithing text that I'm not gonna use, but it does something. Send a message, doesn't really matter. Warm up. Then I can do the dojo stuff that might let me get new skills. And then I can go to the next region and come back here later if I feel like it. Or do another submission first. This is very weird. What a weird area. I have a ton of level up power. Amrita. Do I want to level this? I don't think I do. Sure. Looks easy. Oh, very weird zone. Okay. No staggering by me. Yep. I'm surprised I didn't get staggered by anything at all there. I should have obviously shot this guy first. Can't see where his head is anymore because of the health bar. I think it's there. Still alive. But he's moved, so I can't actually shoot him anymore. What a weird enemy. Weird. This whole area is so odd with the lighting. I was trying to hit his horns, but I missed. Horns. What's so weird about it after this? It's just very odd aesthetics. All these looking pots? I think they're more pot than statue. He does have a lot of HP. It's just a weird... It makes me think of SMT. What? Oh, misplay. Oh. Yeah, the faces do make me think of... I mean, they probably all stem from the same visual design. Oh, that's fun. Very weird enemy. It starts by attacking you, and then bows to pretend like it's friendly, except for the fact that it clearly isn't. I don't know. It might just be purely for aesthetic reasons. Okay, stand up. Weird that she still has Oh, it's not sorted the same way anymore, is it? Yeah, she says Raikiri despite the fact that she gave it to me. We could try using it for a bit. It might be fun. Bad choice by me. I mean, it seems like it hits harder than the other weapon I'm using. The other weapon I'm using I've been using for a very long time, so... Not doing nearly as much lightning damage, though, as her weapon. It's interesting. Whether that indicates something about their stat. Was lightning +4. Change to attack. Change to attack even mean? Increase attack based on your spirit attribute. Okay. And spirit's not the one that I'm using. It'd be magic. Using any of these other stances. I'm curious. Okay. I probably want a high stance here with lightning. This way. Am I not able to hit the horns? Oh, wrong button. Okay, I don't know. I have to press... Oh, this, that. Yeah, it's a different button to switch. Kind of awkward to try to break horns with anything else, maybe. Maybe activism got your best for that and everything else is just worse. That's gonna throw a rock at me. Ah, good try. That's definitely gonna attack me. Okay. Oh, it does actually apply a dodge. That's good. Oh. Okay, shoot one more time, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm bad. I think I don't like level-based weapons. I much prefer when you just sort of upgrade the one you have, because then you don't have to check repeatedly if you have higher weapons with higher stats. Okay. With these, it's like, oh, I have a better longbow now. It's the exact same in every way, just better, purely better statistics. Okay. Better Odachi? I assume I don't. That is probably better. That was a question of choice, I think. Oh, very strong match lockdown. Our head explodes. Okay, well. Oh, those guys were really weak. Interesting. Oh, this is just a side area and not where I need to go. Ritual grounds, fun. What does this mean to... Did you get stuck on the thing? Okay. So I need to check for what might indicate fake chests. Yes, I don't know what a normal chest looks like, but now I just need to be able to compare them. Figure out... There must be some indicator, because otherwise that's just kind of boring. Oh, there's a ladder. Cool. Glad I didn't die. Yes. Oh. Even a door. Yes, if there's a chain direction equivalent, then it would be good to learn that. Reduce. I mean, one of these is gonna shoot, yeah. It still shoots fire after it's broken. Fascinating. That's some solid magic. It does have multiple attacks. Oh, and there's a path here. Swap. Hands. Stance up. I have not. Not necessary. Okay. I think she stole the knockdown on that. Gotcha. Poison, lovely. So there's a crew down there, she was there. That looks like a way, it should be a way forward. Is this really just the other side where I already was? And I just didn't look? It is. I'm very thorough. Okay, I already have a ladder to get back up. Drop down just fine. We'll have to drop down on that somehow. How do I drop there? They died to poison. You have to use their dying sounds to locate them on the map. I wonder if the divination talisman tells me what is a fake chest or not. I didn't actually look at that. That'd be useful. Okay, so we're at drop. I can't imagine any of the random stuff I find here is gonna actually matter. I'll forget about it as soon as I pick it up. The guy I shot. Useful. Was that just a stone? I couldn't have made that fall damage existent there. Unfortunate. Okay, I have dog in case there's a boss up ahead. really do need to consider whether the dog is the correct choice, but for now it should be fine. Are they gonna poison themselves again? I really think they could have just made these. I bet I take fall damage if I fall. Okay. This is blue. And I can't do anything by hitting it, so if it's a trap, I can't stop it. Okay, that's just the mission. What? What is this mission that you finish it there? And then you can... Okay, there's no blue on the map. You finish the mission there, but then there's still more. To keep going to leave the mission? This is gonna cause me to get shot. Or her to get shot because she walked into it. Weird area. Is it I can leave early if I finish the mission? But I can loot chests if I want to? I don't remember. Why'd they pull their sword out? They got stuck on a pot again. Why was there no trap? Is it gonna come down on me? It looks like it should drop. Maybe I can get up there and drop down after. Instead of it moving. What a weird little cave. It's not a cave. The built structure. Tomb. Mausoleum. Basement. Oh, you can see through that. That's kind of cool. And is this where no, this is right above where I just was. Interesting. I don't know why that existed. Rude. This is just a weird section. It's kind of like nothing of any real value here. Maybe crafting components are what I'm gathering. I just haven't bothered interacting with that mechanic yet. Forging more than crafting, but yeah, should drop down for time saving, but just very hard to understand. Okay, yeah, I see what the trap is there. That's pretty funny. Can I actually avoid it, though? I mean, it almost looks like weird plywood instead of proper stone, but it's definitely stone that it's meant to be. Oh, it wouldn't be plywood, it would be some type of fiberboard. Medium density? Is this where this is not where I entered from. Look closely, you'll find a way to defeat them. Those transform into haunted objects are weak. There is a visual indicator for what is and isn't a real chest. Maybe that's what this is about. Okay, that's where I start. I can see that's probably it for down here. This is just an entire mission to teach you how to identify enemies. Was this here the whole time? And if I'd just gone left from the start, I would have instead gone through that. Definitely missed something. I'd have to get the charm and then go back up to this shrine. And because I didn't read what I was supposed to do, I didn't know. Nope. Well. I look at the... There's nothing here about that. Status. Find a gift. A lot of information. That's kind of cool. Well, I guess I run through the whole area quickly one time and then go back where I grabbed the thing that said the mission was complete, and then see if the mission is complete if I go back there again. I have to talk to her or something. She's very slow. Talk to her? No. Not that type of game where you talk to people. Awesome. I did assume I take fall damage here. I don't. Okay, good. Oh, okay. It's fine. I ran past it. Well, I had to run past it anyway, and coming back was probably fast going the way I came back, because it's not the worst. Just didn't pay attention. I guess I forgot that this game does just let you... It is a manual, even when you beat the final boss and you have nothing of a zone and you can't really do anything else. You have to manually do that anyway. Okay. Dojo. Yeah, I used to do Way of the etc. to get more skills. Pretty crazy beard. Very big beard, very small mustache compared to the beard. Teaching you techniques. Okay, I should probably just do all three. Shouldn't take too long, and then I can actually take the skills. Might include 2 points and things to reduce them from 3 to 2, which would be helpful. I need to get 3 points. They're not telling me to use the hair, but I assume I should. Seven samurai points. I guess I have to learn preset ones? No. They want me to just learn one from the first zone? Yes. Disperse X right trigger. It's kind of cool. Neat. Which skills are assigned to which commands? Status menu. Oh, that's not status menu. Skill customization option in the status menu. This is the status menu, despite this being the status menu. They mean this entire bar. I'm gonna blame it on translation. Yes, I can toggle that. But they want me to change it even though it's fine where it is. Oh, no, wait, that's a water sword? Water sword, what? Mid-stance parries an enemy attack and makes you climb them. That's weird. I'm supposed to be trying to parry them. It's a good sound effect though. And And that's that, okay. Yeah, figured these would be quick. Didn't really teach me anything. But I already knew it. I already knew it. Takes a while to get to the to unlocking those, though. They should probably be available sooner. Though, I don't know. I guess it's adding complexity that you might want to just not have early, because it is simpler without it. A ninja, straight from behind. Oh. These missions being required to do the higher level of skills is a little silly. It's just sort of, if you're playing this game for like the 20th time or something, then you already know all this, and it's just time consuming. I assume this is what they're gonna make me take, because I assume there's only one option. Oh, I'm NPC to the next tutorial. I assume it means within this one. And then I'm gonna have to set them shortcuts. Going up instead of down. This is damage. This is blind and unable to locate target. And something about lock onto enemy players. Okay. Okay, how much of an AoE? Not much of it. If it has an AoE at all, not much. It does have an AoE though, for sure. Goofy. Oh no, so I clearly wasn't doing the parry in that previous one, because it's just a strong attack. I don't know what that... Maybe I was hitting right... No, I was in mid-stance, I don't know. Maybe I actually have to get hit. And if not, then it does the strong attack. That doesn't make sense to me. I'll load screens. Good time to stay hydrated, at least. I want to do this for unlocking the skill. Go to the next area, and then feel the need to come back. I can come back later. Pick this up. Consume the item. Select a skill. Set the skill. Oh, and actually limit how fast you can do it. And then set equipment and get attacked by this guy. Yes. And that's the fastest one by far, because you can just one-shot the target. Fascinating. Assume it's not pulling from my stat. When there's like a preset set of stats, because I can't imagine that it's like, oh, you have higher magic, so it killed it in one hit. That'd be interesting. It would be completely unimpactful, but I could. Ooh, never mind. Guardian Spirit. That's worth doing as a mission for sure. Lord Muneshige has challenged you to a duel. Hope it's just a duel. That would be fun. No, none of the running around and gathering stuff, just fighting a guy. It's just a fight. That's excellent. I'm gonna say cheat. And have a fiery sword. Oh, he has a bow. That's fair enough. What was this move? Where the players just run away. Okay. He's very jumpy. Not a very honorable thing to do in a duel if the guy falls down and stab him in the back, but... And to run away when he tries to attack you, but... Ooh, nice attack. Wait. I got a free use of my fire thing before. Why? Try stacking the debuff. Oh, never mind. I couldn't swing that last time. I don't know if the low stance attacks are. I don't know if it's too short. Oh. So, why did it not get consumed last time? That's interesting. What else? He's way faster than me and killed me from full. Gotta be more careful. Maybe I shoot him with a gun. Maybe that's better. From right here. Just completely dishonor the concept of a duel. Which admittedly pre-buffing is dishonoring the concept of the duel as well. Oh, I didn't expect that. I'm on the wrong item set. I would have died anyway, but I'm trying to heal. There, switch. They summoned a dog. Oh, this is the guy I just saved, isn't it? But, like... Come on. No stagger by me at all. Nope, stuck against the wall. There's a lot of energy that I do not have the capacity to match. Not a dog. Can't really compete with having a dog to attack. Nope. Even my weapon's too slow. I should just swap. Not at all what I meant to do there. Oh well. Oh, she's sometimes getting staggered now. I don't trust that dog. Yep. Very dangerous. No! Aggressive decision making by this guy. Very quick to pull out a bow. I should probably switch my... Nope! Wrong button entirely. Let's switch off the gun. The gun is so much harder to use in this sort of context. Times 2.0. Oh, because the gun you have to spend a lot of time before and after to shoot, where the bow is much quicker. Oh, a lot of mistakes there. He's buffing himself as well. Hate that he can get to red stamina, but he can still roll and shoot, unlike me, who gets stuck in place. Obviously the boss is different, but... there must be an equivalent skill to that roll and shoot that he does. Yep. I have to actually dodge that. Can't run away because he's faster than me. Oh, I didn't pick up my stuff. Oh well, now I have no reason to bother trying to pick up the stuff ever again, so it makes it easier. I didn't pre-buff. Oh well. Can't roll fast enough. And I expect he probably just is locked on to an extent where you can't do anything about that during that attack. Okay, I thought he wouldn't stand up quite so fast. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, despite being... I thought he was staggered, but he clearly wasn't. I don't know when he staggers and when he doesn't. I assume he has some sort of super armor. Where he... I was slow. And I'm dead. Yep. That was the wrong choice. That dog did nothing. Interesting. What was that? He canceled out of his own animation. That's not the one pushed. Again, he can recover way better than I can. Because if I'm low on ki, I just can't do anything till I get back to half. But he doesn't need to wait. Again, he's a boss, but it feels like it should be equal on that part. Well, I'm doing it. I should have attacked him there. Yep. Maybe I try the other weapon. See if the damage is better. Lightning it. And I didn't switch. Didn't switch back to heal properly. Really prefer the item use system in Dark Souls. I should have used lightning. Yep, I love running attacks because they're just bad. Okay, that didn't drain my energy. Okay, I forgot you can do a flip. And I input buffered that last attack, so it carried through, drained my energy, and I couldn't do anything. I need to not mash buttons. Probably never high stance with this because it just seems too You can't stagger him anyway. Might as well just attack him faster. Can I block arrows? Wrong button. I don't actually... I can. Cool. I dodged into a rock. Which meant... No, I dodged into an invisible wall. That's what actually happened. Couldn't quite far enough away. I wonder if I can shoot him when he does that and be safe. Maybe I just learned to actually block. Okay, he was prepping something there. And he could stab me despite being at 0 energy. That was a very effective attack. Can't block that whole chain, obviously. And he can cover his energy way differently, which is annoying, because he feels like it should be even. Kind of makes it less of a duel. That's not what I thought he'd open up with. Okay. He was staggered, but clearly not enough to stop him from prepping his flash. My equivalent of that, I don't think that does anywhere near as much like super armor. Yep. Not really what I would call a duel. Let's try. I'm gonna give up for now. It's very doable, but it's not worth doing. Just come on. Dash is much better for this. You can actually knock him down occasionally. Greedy? Perfect. But he doesn't get staggered at all there. Oh, and there's a rock. And I'm not on healing. That's them chase me here. Oh yeah, charging attacks are awful. Because they ding you and not being able to make a follow-up. Which at least is kind of fair in this fight, in that sense. Oh yeah, he can jump in that scenario. And recover his ki faster. I can try it one more. That went pretty okay. Yes. At least his charge leaves him open, just like my charge does. That's at least even. Going bad dodging that. You know what, this doesn't count. If I start a fight at 2% HP, I should just restart. Once you get to summon a dog. Can I get an ability that lets me summon a dog? Or, you know, wolf or whatever. Or whale? This seemed kind of underwhelming as an attack. Too slow. That would have been a good time to attack. Because now he gets to recharge to full. I couldn't block in time. I was early on the dodge, and I'm out. Because I don't think this is actually going to be a helpful spirit to get anyway, because it's probably just the dog. I have to use that item, don't I? This? Yeah. Wait. Quit a mission and return to the starting point. If that's just the starting point, that's useless. It said quit a mission. Because it should be leaving the mission. Never used it, so I don't know. Just resetting a mission, that's not useful. Good. Well, it is mission 27 and I am unknown level 31. I should be able to do it level wise, but I imagine paired Raiken's the same. Not gonna be much different. I'm gonna move on.
ウィリアム、官兵衛殿が船員を手配してくださった。わしは大阪におられる家康様へ石田方の動きを伝えに参る。早速毛利へ向かう長政殿と共にリーフデ号で大阪に向かうことにいたそう。
Interesting boat ride. I wonder if this is the mission I've got to stop. Based on all the water. Cool. Yeah, this guy. I can't imagine choosing to take a boat anywhere if you knew these existed. Full rudder seems completely meaningless. Rudder is just a thing used to steal, so for full steering kind of doesn't say, oh, turn right, turn left, or port or starboard. Very funny. Okay, so I got a few levels into this then. Won't make it far like this. Months.
長政殿は親族にあたる平岡頼勝殿の調略に出向くとのこと。船が修理されるまで身動きは取れぬし、毛利の調略を手伝ってくれ。
Feels weird that the big water monster didn't just keep chasing them, but I mean, it could basically teleport or, you know, move with the water. So they definitely wouldn't have been able to get away unless they wanted to let them leave, but it doesn't really matter. The armor thing is everywhere.
あれが石田の家臣筆頭島左近殿。敵にはしたくない相手よ。
Wait, I have two swords that are both clipping through each other on the left side of me.
しかし左近殿でも毛利の調略は難しかろう。
I mean, I guess you kind of want to draw them the same way, but no, my sword. Wouldn't you put a giant sword on your back instead of on the side where you can't grab it? And it drags on the ground. Of course, you wouldn't actually be able to pull it out mid-combat no matter what. But main mission, sub-mission, guarding the underworld, smithing text for something that I'm not going to use. Main mission. How good for you to come. Unfortunately, the head of the Mori clan could not be here, but I shall hear what you have to say in his place. This is very far from where we landed. Way north. Largest silver mine in all of Japan. High quality silver. Fetch top price. Other warlords. No comment about silver. Leading to, I don't know, poisoning or turning blue. It's not May. It's all still the same month. From the last bit. Okay. I should have unlocked the ability to... Can't even upgrade itself. Okay, devigorate, reduce attack power, reduce defense power. Let's see, there's fires, reduce resistance, this is boring. Percentage of your arrows. It's a compact barrier. Boring. Charges at the enemy, knock them off balance. X. Right bumper. I really need to learn to actually do any of this. Increase key recovery and such chances during flux. Snaps into the earth and kicks the blade toward an enemy. If you attack depletes their key, it's fine. Get knocked down, right trigger to attack while getting back up is probably useful. Easy to follow up. A quick attack from mid or low with a strong attack from high. This is the complications of switching mid. Attack chain becomes much more involved to think about. Bare-handed attack plus 3. Weird. I don't know why you never be like, oh yeah, I'd love to attack bare-handed. You should grab that. And then grapple. I still haven't gotten the backstab, okay. Wide stance, end of combo, nothing. Mid stance, end of combo, nothing. Low stance, end of combo, nothing. Because that's sword and not Odachi. If I could replace imperative strike, that'd be nice. I think ground quake's more interesting. Pick them up because I could. Tail strike. There's just too much stuff for me. Is the backstab under the category of ninja? I doubt it. Sacred water. One thing your attack will be increased. That's pretty good. Right trigger when guarding against an armed human enemy to take their weapon from a counterattack. Can only be used barehanded. Kind of neat. If it actually kept their weapon, it probably does not. Yes, that's the backstab. Total silence, less damage from falling. Seems fun. And that's it. This is where I can turn this on and off, I think. Responsible for air circulation. That's where I get poisoned. Okay, even where it doesn't look poisonous, it is still poisonous. Yeah, it doesn't look like there should be poison here, but there is. Okay, that's gonna need to turn on. That's not what I wanted. Clearly not a successful backstab. Okay, put that here. Move. Very weird feature to include in the magical storyline. This, like, perpetual motion machine that blows air. Very impressive, these folks. Managed to invent perpetual motion in the 1600s. I guess invent's not really the right word. Accomplish? It's impressive. Oh, it doesn't, okay, it isn't perpetual motion. It just lasts for longer than it should. So you crank this for a couple seconds and it spins for a fairly long time. See, where did it's not that it's blowing it away, it's that it's pulling in the poison. It's even weirder. What a weird... I mean, it's magic poison, so... everything is justified by magic. It's very weird. Oh, these rocks you can break easily with the sword are producing poison. But nobody mining here can break the rocks. Get rid of the poison, despite the fact that their entire job here is mining. Unless that's the goal. The people having them mine here want them to get poisoned and gradually pass away. Entirely possible. I missed because he turned when he swung, so I couldn't hit his horns. And it missed. That's quite impressive. I really hate falling attacks. They're so... Ooh, conquest. Those are more fun than a sword. Close combat. No elemental element. But marginally more interesting to kind of punch stuff with sticks. I don't know if that's the intended path to get here, but hot spring with the weird... Oh, it's just... I'm supposed to be looking for the green guys. I haven't found a single green guy yet. Cool. And there's my green buddy. Found him pretty quickly. But I should be repairing this. so that I can actually keep track on the map. I don't know why it's telling me to go that way. I don't know what that's meant to indicate. Okay, let's back up to where I was, where I dropped. I'll have to go back to check, but if I die, I have to go back anyway, so might as well go forward now. That works. No issues here. Now, let's go the other way. I guess I should have gotten the Kodama first, but I didn't know he was there. Oh. Interesting, it's just a drop? Why is that a drop? Am I lost? No, this is a different level. That's spooky. This will be kind of... Yep. Oh wait, no, I even have a... Yeah, I have this. Yeah, AoE. Not very good though. Kills the guy, but... Not worth it. I need to... There's so many buttons, I need to learn them properly. Whew. Up here. Probably just hit them with no dodgy when there's a big horde like that, but... That feels like a trap. Not a trap? Weird. Okay, I'm behind him. Right trigger. I missed. Hope that was at least the correct path. What is that noise? Is it the poison producing rock? Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, well, that's simple enough. I can't sneak attack this guy because he's facing me. My controller expects fire. Okay, I have to push this down? No, I don't. Oh, he's great. Oh, that's right. I could have gone that way as well. Interesting. Grain fan. I guess it's for blowing grains and separating them or something. Oh. I definitely want the antitoxin pill. Because it's really good for this poison-filled zone. Is the green guy under me, I think? Oh yeah, God, I already killed this guy, but I rested. That's making it quick attack from high, strong attack from mid. Mid stance only parries an enemy's attack and then slashes. Press and hold the button to change techniques. As it would follow up a strong attack, a quick attack. Could be good. Sure. I'm thinking number of enemies where I 1, 2, and be able to follow up would be excellent. That guy, yep. You can't stagger him when he's standing. No, when he's coming from the ground. Nice rock throw. And confirming that. Completing the kill is worth a lot. What's that rock throw guy? Oh, here's the little guy. Thought they'd be up a level. Okay. Keep it overview. I don't want to go that way again. If it is just these lower paths. There's nothing here, which is really surprising. Because there should at least be some random garbage. But if I go here, strong attack from mid or low stance with a quick attack. Gonna do that and then reset them. Just increase damage by 6%. That's pretty free. Now, end of combo goes to mid stance strong attack, which is what I want. Right bumper end of combo, strong, quick. Or strong, quick. You can't do more than one. Quick attack from mid or low. Strong attack from high. Good. So can I... No. I don't think it can chain back. Or what's the... Yeah, that's the end of the mid strong combo. That's the end of the strong. Then if I right bumper, it does not continue to chain into switching stances again. Over here I can use 1, 2, 3, only one. Do I not have enough energy? Probably. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Did it only do the final move? Did it only do the final move? Strong attack with a quick attack from high. Yeah, you can't chain that. 1, 2, go into that, and then you can't chain it to anything else. Then you're in mid stance, you go quick, strong. That's fine. But strong, quick. Can't do the quick that should come after. It's a little limiting. This is where it just was. This is a ladder that I haven't gone up. I mean, key and all that is already limiting enough. You wouldn't be able to chain. Okay. Very necessary there. Falling for the trap after everyone else is already gone, so it's not dangerous. Makes it just feel like a waste of time, but that's not what it is. Oh, yeah. Want to do this. That's what I wanted. I clearly didn't remember the combo length of this. Just want to roll. Okay, guys on the ground can't be staggered effectively. Yes, this will help a lot, especially if I actually correctly do the key pulse stuff. Okay, do I need to push that down? No, I don't. I feel like I should be attacking behind here. But I'm not. Interesting. Yep. feels weird if I could open that. Do what? 1, 2, 3. And then if I switch back to high stance, I don't recover more. Oh, button. Why is that? 1, 2, 3. I get extra there. Get extra there, but if I start from this, attack, attack. Oh, I didn't switch in time. No, I just get extra. I don't know how that keeps flux. I'm thinking too much and it's impossible. Nope. I'm trying to hit 1, 2, strong attack. Switch back. Okay, it did give extra. It wasn't noticeable the first time. Okay, any way to actually tell if this is a trap? New sword. Can I draw my weapon without attacking? I don't think so. It didn't work anyway. And I'm back where I've already been. Okay. That is a little surprising to me. Because that didn't feel like a dead end. Because now I don't know where to go. Maybe that way. But I thought I'd checked on these downstairs sections, but I'd already gone here. Maybe I just turned back instead of continuing to explore. Yes, I turned back. I'm a coward. Oh, there's a pile of rocks at the bottom of the ladder. It's a good detail. Okay. Very effective bomb. Switch bows. I'm out of normal bullets. Okay. Oh, Kodama. Wait, it's the guy that was here pathfinded away. I don't even have to fight him. Maybe he's the one I just killed. Maybe that guy was... Maybe it was him. Okay. Which one? Nope. Okay. I hate horizontal movement in the air. Past everything. I could have taken the ladder that or the door that I got access to, but it doesn't even seem to be fast there. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it can't be much faster than this. Okay, he's very quick. This is a place to hide right now, though. Why is that my quick weapon? It works well, but not at all what I wanted. Sure. Bigger number. Suggests it's better. awareness easily, but that hit. Somehow that hit. Which is remarkable. I aggroed a guy to my right. Oh, it's a normal guy at least. And there's a guy behind me. Yep. Oh, good fake charge. Come on, do something. I hit his horn somehow, which is... I need to be dodging instead of what I was used to dodging to do this again. I couldn't dodge there. Why? Oh, because I have to turn before I can dodge. I don't know what was up with that. It must be some effect of being in the Yokai realm goop. Ah. I'm back. Yep, he's a better archer than me. Oh. Well, this poison mechanic feels unnecessary. Beyond story applications and probably set up for the boss that I have to assume is poison based. I can't remember what it is. Poison everywhere before makes it likely that it's somewhat, in some manner, it is poison related. Oh, did I scare the little guy? Bats. I haven't seen them in a while. What happened here eventually operated away? Can we have them that way? Okay, this would be a drop down, that'd be a fight. A fight to get a thing that would open up the poison that instead of going there I could just ignore and kill the rock. That I think would still be pretty, I guess it might exist if you're not, as a way to access it with like, oh, you don't want to take damage in this playthrough type thing, so having an option to not get poisoned even if you don't take the poison pill ninja skill. It's for the best, I think. It feels like it should be a giant, but oh, it's these guys. I hate these guys. The worst. I hate them so much. I think I'm supposed to shoot the golden eye. It's the only guess I have. Oh, bad. Super obnoxious enemy. I'm gonna spin this just if I can. Even if it's useless now. Shooting this guy. Yes. Terrible shot. Again, just a waste of arrows. I don't actually have that many. Oh, and I even used the good arrows because it didn't default to the bad arrows. What a waste. Oh. Yeah, that sound effect was just the mind key being used. Good. Now, how many more Kodamas? Can I check by going here. 5 out of 9. So I'm missing 4. Which I'm assuming the boss is not far ahead. Oh no, you look through a whole nother zone. Not these guys. I hate those guys so much. Oh yeah, and everything can be alive again. Do a quick run through, see if I can spot any green on the mini-map. I might be trapped here if I don't leave fast enough. Okay. So far there's been nothing green. Which is good. It does mean that the running through is a waste of time, but you know, you gotta save your little buddies. Help them. Oh, no, that one to the right is just the initial rest point. There's a blue thing here. That's dirty. It's not important, but you start here, obviously you go there, and then there's a chest to the right there. That's rude. Very sneaky. Bad guy. No green though. Yep. If I missed any, well, they're just hiding too well. And if they can hide that well, then they're probably safe. I didn't expect that guy to be over in that direction. I thought he'd be more limited in his movement. Oh wait, did I go through that? Up there. With the bats. I don't think I did. And if I did already, then it's gonna be quick. Oh yeah, there's nothing there. There's a big pit. And like minor items. Okay, well, I'm glad I came back. I would have missed that guy. One of the easiest to find. Okay. I need to look at Guardian Spirit. I need to level Spirit more. Because some of them call for this, some of them might need more, some might need less, but I think 10 looks like a reasonable minimum. Keep this down? No. Oh. Goodbye. They're very persistent. Breathe fire. Turn around, please. I want to see if I can shoot your golden eye. Oh, no. Oh, that's not a realistic path. You can't roll through that. That's good to know. Ah, I love that that let them fully recover their stamina thing. And after resting, it's gonna respawn. Oh, yes, I only have 4 healing because I'm in a new zone, and the new zone I haven't collected enough kodamas. Well, I'll send here again, which is why I don't have like 7 or whatever I had in the previous area. Really hate these guys. That's opening to the other side, probably. Yep. Yep, I saw that coming. Am I still in poison zone? I am still in poison zone. I need to find another rock. I can't hear a rock. Oh, there it is. Okay, that would be worth it if I... Oh, even if I die, it's worth it. Okay, if I use the poison now to clear it, it does. Excellent. Very worth it. Just a pit of death. I should be bringing the sneak palisades just to sort of see how it works. Okay, I didn't get my special attack there. I definitely didn't input that second attack in a time frame where I would accept it as being buffered. Oh, fire guy's above me. Ooh, I was worried of me chasing me on the ground level. I can ignore fire guy until I get to no, I have to deal with him. Then I'll ignore fire guy. Okay, come on. I have no idea what that was. I'll declare these in case I get chased. I almost walked into a pit. That would be very counterproductive. I hate these pits in the ground. I'd rather kill the weak guy first. Actually more dangerous, because this guy, if I focus on him, it's not bad, I didn't have faith in my knowledge of that. I need to keep track of my stance better. Keep doing the stance change into the stance that I'm already going to be in at the end of the attack, which is not the way to do it. What do I... How many of those do I have? Not the summoner ones. I don't know which those are, but I don't know what the summoner ones are for sure. But Samurai Lock, I should probably just use all of. I don't think there's any reason not to. I think I can sell them, but... Summoner Candles, no. That's not one to just consume. Ninja... Maybe I'll regret that eventually. Use it to restore 30% of the maximum number of ninjutsu items you can prepare. Interesting. Yokai Essence. When used, Yokai will come to you. I wonder what use case that has. It's the type of thing I definitely... I could have walked in that. I definitely won't use that item ever, because I will forget about its very existence. Why couldn't we expect the mining? Silver. Strange stones, which means this was an... or it's at least can be implied that it's an Emerita mine. I assume... Okay, that's back to the center area, which means that was a full loop done. It's time to climb. Ah, yes, Yes, I could clear the poison. Oh, did he aggro on me? Oh, nope. He might have, but this is the one that actually is dangerous. Oh, he didn't die. This guy gonna be camping here? Try and kill this guy so I can explore the top level. Okay, I'm on the wrong stance. Wish they provided me with something for killing him, but I'm not surprised that there's nothing. Because he is just an enemy that respawns. I was very worried I would chase him off the edge there. Have to drop down one. Have to drop that way as well. I'd rather get this ladder. Can I get this ladder? To go around from that side? Oh, there's a block there. Why does this ladder exist then? Why is it not down automatically? If you can just go up this ladder over here. That feels unnecessary. Here's the item that I can grab. Oh, he respawned. Oh no, he did respawn. But like, he left that behind and teleported up here? It's kind of curious. Like, it's barely relevant that they can recover like that, but it's interesting. It means that if I run past something like that or knock them down, and then I need to be careful when going back where they started. Heard a noise. Ah, that guy was eating the people. Or the person. Delicious. Oh, I'm not running around with divinity talismans. Okay, this is where... Yep, okay. I know where I am. I think I went up. And there was nothing this way. No, I didn't go up. I went that way. Which means the way up. The way forward is up. Yeah, and this is where it's... Oh, suddenly it's no longer a silver mine, it's Emerita. Probably. I guess yeah, I could have seen it sooner. I hate Fire Guy. And there's a good reason why I hate Fire Guy. They do a very effective job. Kind of chaining you to death. Okay. I'm just trying to avoid this guy as best I can. He's pretty jukeable, actually. Convenient. Now, this is not safe because there's a guy there. But once you get upstairs, I'm in the exact same spot I was in before, but I actually have healing. Okay, then I get attacked from the right. No, I get attacked from straight in front. There's a Kodama through there. I didn't roll quite as far as I wanted. Okay. Oh, all the Kodama spirits have been guided to the shrine. Which means, as long as I get to as long as I get to the boss, I'm in a good spot. Okay, that's that thing that locks the door. Jesus, my fire might not be the best buff because there's a good chance it's... Oh, good. There's a good chance it was going to be a wheel guy. I missed the horns. I was really counting on hitting the horns there. Now to run all the way around again. Should have played it safe. I mean, this round's not even that bad. I could just skip opening the door. It only gets bad here, but I think if I just run past this, it would be fine. Yeah, I could just run like this. Kind of hiding here to hope that monster will come. Okay, he does chase me here. Oh, hey. He spins a lot better than I expected. Play this more safely. No sense in taking unnecessary risks. I see that as a attack every time where it's not completely safe. There. Demon's horns, armor. I haven't checked about better armor in a long time. I don't really need to rest here. I'm barely down HP, but best to spend. I'm right now. Oops. Did I get anything new from my Guardian Spirit yet? I think I got the close combat attack key and key recovery speed. 9 and 10. 10 is skill damage, which is not that important. 9 is close combat attack key reduction. That's pretty good. On critical. I don't know what the critical means. All that I do know is... Oh, I did not manage my energy very well there. All I do know is it's still better to have the spirit. Okay. Yeah, there's no way this isn't some sort of special encounter. Yep. Oh, that's a creepy critter. It's a rock. Oh, it's a lot of rocks. It's a centipede or millipede? Centipede. I remember this guy now, kind of. He seems to be angry about something. Okay, it does have individual segment HP. Valuable intel. And looping it on itself is good. You can't get away. You can get away. Oh, nope, run away. What a weird creature. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be going upstairs to turn on the fans. Oh, this is the smallest it gets. Those are not individual segments anymore. Over there. What a weird boss fight. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun that it's not, that there is actually specific, like, interaction with the arena in a way that isn't incredibly obnoxious. I don't like that it can do that. I kind of wish it had to have a turn radius, but... the desire for turn radius is mostly from a logic point of view. Okay, and it can double back on itself, but I can... reasonably, I can't roll through it. What a weird looking face. Definitely shouldn't be locked on ever, because this lock on is awful. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how it can turn so quickly. It's just annoying. Which means you have to just run away. Oh, I did. Never seen that attack before. You can't, like, wrap around, get attacks in when it's chasing you. It's so short, you just have to run. Or shoot it. But shooting a gun, it doesn't work. I doubt guns do much damage to a giant rock creature, though. This is bad. I don't like that my first run clearing the poison means that now this whole area is seemingly not poisoned anymore. That's a little boring. Oh, yep, it can double back on itself even though it makes no sense. Which, I mean, it benefits me that it can for this phase. And it overlaps on me. Okay, now it's actually poisoned. Good. Hunt down these guys. This guy's gonna get away. And I can't do anything about it. I can throw the rock over here. Nice. Makes me think of one of the Dark Souls 2 bosses that is super annoying because you have to kind of just run away from it because there's 3 of them and you can't really do anything but run till they separate. And this one's less annoying because it's not just running till they separate, it's running around and clearing stuff. This is annoying. That it does that is super duper obnoxious. It cuts into any timing that you attack it. There must be some other way to get an opening though. It isn't just running around in circles. And then poorly maintained stamina so you only get one hit in. There has to be some other shoot it in the mouth or something mechanic. Or just don't go near walls, then you can't do anything anyway. Yeah, try shooting it in its face. Nothing. Okay. That's kind of what I was expecting. Oh yeah, that's that attack. Yeah, I'm not loving it. Maybe the next opening I do the big sword attack. That's right, I don't know what attack it's going to go for this. I don't know how to activate my thing. I thought it was X right trigger. Now I can do something different maybe, because running away is going to regather. Yes. Okay. Longer this time, I think. Is it faster? Certainly feels faster. Maybe I should be trying to drop on it repeatedly. When it's in that later phase. Oh, it's a pale one that always comes in. That's good intel. And he's down. Okay, I should have taken that opportunity, but I didn't think it would be an opportunity. Game where you can't pause. You know, bait him away, then climb up, then hope he moves in a pattern that I can drop on. Oh, he's already moving away. Yeah, I mean, that was better than most of my damage. I mean, there's nothing that shouldn't have been able to hit me. Okay. Absolutely feels like the fastest way to kill this is repeated drop attacks. I missed. And that... They're very generous when I was hitting a rock with a drop attack before. But I hit his feet and it doesn't count here, which is unfortunate. Should stagger soon, which might lead him to run away again. Maybe I can shoot there. No, 3D, and I'm gonna get staggered to death. I can get staggered, that's good. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. But as long as I'm careful, I think it should be fine. If there's a guaranteed stagger following the initial separation, I just need to pay attention to that. Preemptively antidote, and I should be good. But if I get hit once, I'm dead. Don't drain all my stamina. He's definitely fast. That is awful. The fact that his tail is still moving in that scenario is rough. Is he knocked? No, he's not. Because the biggest priority is clearing that, or get poisoned and die, but that's too slow. Very annoying. I didn't fire enhance my weapon at all, which would have made it slightly faster and actually would have killed him probably, but very obnoxious. Okay. All those. Sneak attack is bad. What? It's not gonna tell me. Well, I'll have to try more button combinations for activating the Guardian Spirit, because that would have secured the win as well. I'd even say it would have been pretty easy if I'd actually been able to start it, but I thought it was... Oh, okay, good start. We'll have to wait. Okay, it doesn't know where it's going. So now I want it to double back a bit. Okay, no, it actually definitely didn't get faster. It was just not faster when it has its full length for some reason. I hate the idea that when it stands up like that, it keeps moving for a very long time. I have to kill the ground rock. I don't know why ground rock takes fire damage. Kind of feels like the type of thing where they shouldn't take damage from it. But I guess it's magic fire, so... I hate how well it can spin. I need to manage my sprinting a little better. Let's try this. Okay, it's right button first. Can I cancel that by switching my stance? I don't think that's how that works. fine. And then I can do this, I'm gonna go... Oh, cool. Very weird visual on that. I'm not really in a much better spot than I was last time. Wait for him to drop back down. Okay, I summoned the poison, which is bad, and I'm pulling him right to the poison, which is worse. Okay. I'm gonna have to heal, but first, I need to... that. Put that on my bar in the future if I fail again. I hate that that did basically no damage. Because my legs hit his head first. This is just a strategy to play, huh? Yeah, I mean, that seems like the way to do it. Just sit in this corner, huh? You go up here, you hit it, it just loops around forever. Why can't I jump off that? That's weird. Stance it? Like, why? Is it because it's over and they don't want me to accidentally walk off a cliff and die? That would be pretty funny if that's the reason. I would enjoy it a lot. Annoying fight. Not, like, hard, just annoying. I like the stage. Just the looping back on itself so you can't hit it while you're chasing it there is annoying. Thanks for taking care of that business. I'd much appreciate if you didn't tell anyone what you saw down there. I can assure you that the Mori clan will be glad to honor Master Hanzo's request for as long as it remains advantageous for us to do so. If it's advantageous, they might do it anyway, so it doesn't really mean it says much. Magatama. High quality tamahagane. No idea what that means. Probably a useful item. 2 guardian spirits. Maybe those are the 2 that you don't pick at the start. That would be pretty useful. And that's the water guy. This one should be good. Apparently yokai running wild in the ruins between the mountains. Like ruins in the valley. I understand the ruins originally housed 3 divine items. I have to assume it's the 2 that I don't have. Oh, this one also has Kodama. Interesting. It's the exact same place again. No, it's not the same place though. It's the exact same map, but it's in a completely different part of the entire country. I hope it's different in some way, and not the exact same layout reused. Not that reusing layouts is that bad, but when it's in a totally different part of a country, it's a little weird. I don't remember how this zone was laid out before. Nice throw. Pretty impressive. Oh! I hate that hit twice. Haha, got me. Rock that I had absolutely no way of knowing was there. Haha. Classic type of trap, so it's a little less annoying, but I mean, I guess that is a difference from the other version of this map. At least this time it's got a trap there. Which is kind of funny. Okay, so there's another path. This way. Nice fire breath. Oh, good try. Oh, good try by me too. Oh, that was greedy. Should have dodged. I was getting one shot. It wasn't quite a one shot. I think numbers wise, 1350 is my entire full HP as well. Did the Tonfas do better? Or was it just that they were fiery? I guess it was just that they were fiery. I should never ever reset my or do the key pulse with anything but a dodge against these guys because these guys are too quick. Ebony Tonfa. Singular Tonfa. Oh. Nice trap. Okay, ran into the wall from that. Oh, I gotta kill stuff with this when I can while I can. Rude. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Why am I on low stance? Probably an input I did poorly. I shouldn't have anything that auto swaps me to low stance. I don't think I would ever. Maybe there's a point where it'd be good. Two more attack. Might be worth it. There's a green guy here. Probably up above. Let's just regret my choices immediately. Okay, that's a very long combo. It's 3 attacks. They're all very slow and can't be staggered out of any of them. I can start running past stuff at this point. I should probably check my armor. Maybe I shouldn't be getting one shot. Maybe I shouldn't be getting one shot. I don't remember. I need more body to get the special effect from that. Okay. Probably a good idea to level body a bit then. So that I can wield better armor. 7 body for that one. Yeah, this doubles the defensive multiplier. Probably a good idea. Just gonna take whatever's the highest on the list that I have the stat requirements for. Or if it's purple, then it's not the highest on the list, but... afraid that guy's gonna attack me. I can hear him moving. Plate mail still, whatever. That should have reduced the chances of me getting killed very, very quickly. I don't want to see how much damage he does, but I'll find out eventually anyway. He only did half my health. That's a good start. This guy looks alive. Yes. I was gonna say extra damage from the back, but those 2 attacks did very different amounts of damage compared to normal. Another spirit pair, yep. That's very annoying. Okay. I knew since there wasn't one here last time, it would be... oh, come on. Rude. Why did I have an attack that did 400 on one of these guys? I don't know how those guys actually work. Oh. Okay, that keeps me safer. Some of those are gonna be trapped. Ooh. Tongue-punching monster. Weird creature. No pay is a lot of damage. Clearly my armor's not enough. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, I survived. I thought I was dead. And I'm poisoned. By poison. Ooh, that's cool. And he's burning to death. Excellent. Thank you. Incredibly helpful. Oh, you died. Rest in peace, statue that breathes fire. I think you carried that fight for sure. Without them, I would have definitely spent longer to kill that. If I even survived. Please don't summon more blue guys. Thank you. That's unnecessary. Okay, see, this is probably the end of this little section. There's still that place that goes to a ladder, but that is accessed from the other side. I need to remember that I ran past this guy. This path up there, I will return to from another direction, but weird. Not well done, but it worked. Oh, that's a lot of levels. Still want 10 spirit first, but then I need to get, I'm gonna say 10 body. Maybe I just get 10 of every stat as my next thing. Maybe a terrible idea. But the worst case scenario, I just have suboptimal stats, but I'm gonna have suboptimal stats either way. Might as well at least have flexible stats. What I need to do is get this guy to charge at me and run into a wall. Should be far away to trigger the charge. Oh, I love that this Ellington shows up. Punching guy's not as threatening as he could be. Yeah, I figured. And he just got bored already? That's goofy. Nope, that doesn't reach quite as far as I thought. They don't have the best attention span, though. That specific creature does not have the best attention span. And stand up. Thank you. Now, I can kill his buddy. Okay, come on. I guess maybe they can see from the other guys. If not, then impressive. Give me lightning. I regret how long that took, but it worked out okay. Come on. These guys are annoying. Okay. I guess their opening is that they run into rocks. Or without the charging to a rock, they don't really have a mist. I mean, that's another opening that they just haven't shown until now. Okay, that was just not rolling. That also did 900 damage with a palm to the forehead. Okay, so you can kill this guy first. I'm about to get shot. Oh, that's the worst possible time that you could have shot me. Oops, missed. I don't think I am happy fighting these guys. Really annoying, like, encounter zone. Which is what it's trying to be, obviously. Oh, that killed in one hit this time. Wait, did I actually even pick up the spirit? I must have accidentally pressed the button. Give an actual opening, please. And then I would love to sleep, but I can't. What's the poison this time? Trigger him, run away. Come here, guys. Please charge at me. I'm far away. Don't know what the openings are. Come on. Okay, well that's the buff has definitely been completely wasted at this point. It does good. It does do good damage though. Nope, that was one more hit than I was aiming for. His entire head behaved very weirdly there. Why does that face the other direction for no reason? And especially when it doesn't matter, because it can just kind of sense where you are anyway. Okay, fighting these Tonfas is not fun. Terrible, terrible fight. But I can level up. This will help me get better gear. Hopefully. I really need 9, it seems, as like the next break point for a lot of this gear that I have. Much improved. Worse versus lightning. Armor to earned. Very good. I should probably pick a category of armor that I want. Whether I want a medium or large, or... No, L is light, not large. H is heavy. See, the medium seem to require body and strength, where the large requires body... Nope, that's light, not large. Heavy is stamina strength. Oh, maybe I'm medium. Could probably choose based off of the stats that I want for other stuff, but what are you? Yokai realm, change to defense, magic. Interesting. Maybe I go for Nioh armor and just get all my defense from magic. What I have equipped. Oh, I mean, a higher equipment. Yeah, it's worth keeping for the other stats. Damage reduction, gold earned. Ooh. Make 1.8% more gold. Exceptional. So the Rosebud Tonfas are not guaranteed to have fires, just the ones that I happened to get earlier did have fire. Pretty cool. Kodama Sense. Oh, Kodama Sense, that's good. These are the more complicated ones because I don't know. Change Defense Spirit is probably good. I don't have much spirit, but it's more than just nothing. Medicine Case. Unlimited Elixir presumably means a 2.3% chance to not consume. Change defense magic. That feels like the one. Close. Not greedy. Going for the key flush. Oops, that's bad. They still do 60% of my HP per attack. which suggests I either need just more raw HP or better armor, but it's more raw HP is the real answer. Probably do need to actually level that a bit. Hello, my buddy. Why did you 2 hits there? Rude. Some impressive sensors on these. Pots made of clay. Interesting stuff with the swapping to high stance from low. Nope, nope, I don't want to fight that. I'm here to get rid of the shooting guy first. Then I can fight her. I probably can't fight it if it's another one of the tongue demons. Left guy looks real, right guy looks fake. Correct. I need more space. I have to strafe around them. Very mismatched armor. Orange, blue. A little bit of green with the orange. That's the worst attack they can do. Because it wastes time. Reputation level has increased for some reason. Don't even know what reputation level is. Oh, that's impressive. They can wall hack. Which is even more impressive because, you know, they could hear, but skeletons can't hear. They don't have ears. Well, they have nothing to react to the bones that could have been in their ears. There's no eardrum. They do have bones, probably. I mean, all of them, they're all held together by magic anyway, so. Please be not a ton of and of course it's the worst possible, considering the buff I chose. Let's heal. Unfortunate. That was unlucky. I tried to roll, but I didn't commit. They don't have that much HP. They're just kind of. They do a lot of damage, making them very dangerous. I could climb the ladder, but it's probably better to run. And I can ignore that guy now. I need to get rid of the shooting guy, which means I should have climbed the ladder anyway. Oh, cool. That actually stays here. Okay. What's that? First time I've done that. I could shoot those guys, but oh, better not to because I have 5. Why did it default to that ammo? Why did it default to the less common ammo? I mean, so you waste it. It's the obvious reason, but. I think it's probably in my best interest to use the Guardian Spirit special attack on this guy. Mentally use it somewhere. And these guys are annoying. And I might die from the wind? Okay, he burned it. I'm glad I used it. because I thought there would still be another guy after this. Which was the only reason I wouldn't have used it. And now let's come back here to end the mission. But I need to check what's around because there are a lot of Kodamas on this mission. And the more Kodamas I have, the more healing I have, the more Amrita I earn. It's all good. Blue. Blue. That in the previous, same map was trap. Still haven't figured out how to identify that because I haven't seen enough of them. 0 damage. Why? 0 damage. Yeah, no versus fire. I don't know why I took no damage there. Okay, there's an item on that, so when I go back I need to check there. Rude. Very rude to poison me. But it's their prerogative. Okay, so it shouldn't be a Kodama this way, unless I totally missed it. So I'm gonna run through as quick as I can, avoiding everything. Figured there'd be a rock. I was hoping there wouldn't be a rock because, I don't know, it not triggering if I come from a certain direction would make a lot of sense to me. I saw something this way. That's just a shrine. Let's see if this... The definitive knowing you missed something, really... I see a green guy this way. Probably not here. Oh, he's up above. Oh, I totally missed that. Knowing you missed stuff makes it so much more compelling to try to find every little thing, which then draws away from the usual kind of combing of pre-explored areas. So, perspective. That looks like it comes... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a path that way, so it only comes from that direction, which I can't use any reference point because the camera spins, the mini-map spins with me. I need to keep myself... I need to keep track of it myself. I'm just going in circles. I've already gone here, I bet. Oh, I haven't checked that shooting thing in a while. Yeah, it's... Yeah, back here. Something up above. What would it be? Another drop down here. But it should be right below here that part of the path is. Don't think... There's no invisible walls that don't have eyeballs, I hope. It should be under here, so it probably isn't the way I'm going now. That goes way too high up. It should be kind of under me. Then I go back here again, it's here. Oh. That one hasn't hit me yet, which is lucky. Yeah, this was where that one guy I thought was. Which means... Oh, that was the third of them. Okay, I didn't actually... Forgot about that first guy in that room, which means, yeah, 3 of those were what I killed. So yeah, it doesn't look like it's here, because it has to be up above. Even further than I thought. Which is annoying. No hints in the ceiling. That's there. The way out is this way. No, I'm lost. Not one of these staircases led straight. It's this one does. Okay. If it's anywhere, it would have to be... There's no way it's further up, though. Oh. Maybe I have to abandon the little Kodama. Leave him to his fate, hiding here forever. Until I learn that, oh, it's actually best to clear everything because it somehow applies to future zones as well. I should really consume all the spirit stones at some point. Yes. Last check is there anything here? No. Fire and poison. There's this. That is... I'm fine leaving it behind. It's not enjoyable to keep hunting for it in this type of game. Where there's no jumping, there's no like jump puzzles, it's just run around till you find the correct path. Which is not a fun process. But that should give me two... Yes, the shark and the bird. If I want to interact with that, I would go... Shrine. Level up. And check what these guys do. Izonade. Human. Close combat key life. Kinda nice. Fence enemies. It's useful. This has equipment drop rate, quick attack damage, which is good. Luck. And something about living weapon. Life recovery. Finished using living weapon. So you recover 400 after you use the living weapon thing. That's pretty cool. I don't think skill damage is helpful from the one on the right. The key recovery is good. The close combat attack I think is good. Spirit protection's the same. I don't know if evasion key usage 15% means it costs 15% more. I assume it shouldn't. If it costs 15%, so it's a reduction of 85%, that's pretty good. I could switch to that without regret. Life, recurrent damage from poison. Guard versus... Okay, that would have been good in the other fight. Spirit protection, dash endurance. Skill, verse lightning, treasure sense. Treasure sense would be nice for other areas. Then I can ditch the divination talismans. And then the living weapons are actually important to look at too. This has the strongest living weapon. Maybe because of... It's also the slowest to build. The D on Emerald to gauge rate. It has the highest might and high use time, but everything else is not that helpful. Let's switch to the bird, because, I don't know, could be good. So, I'm currently at 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. One. Do I do this? No. I think I do. I think if I can go back... back to the other zone. I can try to beat this guy up again. I've had enough warm-up. It should be slightly less terrible. It will still go poorly. And I'm over-leveled, which helps, but... And I upgraded my armor to be not quite as garbage. I think he did more damage this time than last time for that attack. Okay. Maybe I'm tricking myself. I think I took more damage that time. Even though I have... Oh yeah, I have actual... I have actual healing capacity. Oh, I missed that roll, but I was out of range. Through pure luck. Okay, he chases me, he burns himself. Lucky. And I get changed to death. Stuck on a rock. Lucky. But he went easy on me. Bad down there. Yeah, I mean, it's fixed for him to knock himself down, it does help. Okay. If he just drains his stamina chasing you, it's a lot easier. It's kind of, It's not a fair, it's not an honorable duel. Of course, he does pull out a bow mid-duel sometimes, so it's not especially honorable. Okay, greedy. Greed worked. Ooh, lightning. Oh, the lightning still was there! His dog attacked again. Every other time his dog only attacked once, but it looked like it charged me again. Interesting. Archer. Oh. I was useful on that roll. Oh, I can't heal there because he, because of how the timing went on the knockdown, he had a bunch of free... He was free to escape very effectively. That's risky, I got lucky. I don't know the range on that. I should be canceling that instead of letting him do it, but honestly it drains his stamina more than me hitting him would anyway. Which kind of means it's good for me to let him get his attack off there, which is kind of goofy. Maybe after he enhances his lightning, the dog attacks multiple times. It must be that. That makes sense. I hate that. Super armor in the jump. This fight's much closer now than before. Never seen that combo. Dog, very committed. I've not seen that combo, and I've done it twice in a row. He must have used it at least once, but I never noticed it. But if he did use it, it's a fairly long combo with an exploitable endpoint. Yeah, I can't... do anything about that. I have to let him buff, and I can't attack more than once into it. And I'll get chained by his attacks because then it gets staggered, and then his dog will attack me, then he'll attack me, and then his dog will attack me, and I'll die. Oh, gotta scratch my side of my head. I hate that he can go from 0 key to roll to shoot. No interruption. We're running out slow on the roll. I'm gonna blame the rock appearing in the foreground. That roll was early, I felt. I am unhappy with that. Unlocked the camera. Yeah, if it takes too long to do that. Okay, that was slightly longer than I thought it was. One. He didn't do 2. Interesting. But he hops back there. I don't know that one. Off the top of my head at least. That was lucky. Yeah, I'm not finished yet. Presumably he's going to now buff himself. Nope. I got greedy. Now he's gonna buff. No. Oh, that's good to know. Oh. He's gonna attack again? No, he didn't buff himself with lightning yet. So he doesn't get his double dog yet. Greedy. He should have buffed himself. That's where he becomes most dangerous. Even though I died a lot before he even buffed it. But...
見事な技にござった。貴殿の心、刃を通じて垣間
And
見
I
た
have to
気がし
overlevel
ま
to
す。
even beat him. Not very well done. Now I get a dog.
太閤秀吉様には本田
Oh,
忠
so the
勝と
story
並び
is
称され
weird.
西国無双と祭り上げられたものの心は乾くばかり。銀千代がこと死ぬまで悲惨。立花の義他ならぬ銀千代に教わったのだ。心を殺し太閤様への義を貫くのみ。
Wait, is this both dogs now? Did I even have... I thought I had 1 dog. Now do I have 2 dogs? And is it just better? Or is it 2 options that are separate? Time to learn. And then wrap up. Progress. I can get to the big water monster. Who I got stuck on first time I played this game. I can get super stuck. It's got kind of tired of it. Shrine. Guardian Spirit. Yes, it did change. Still has treasure sense. I think it is just better. It must just be a better version. Because there's just more stuff available. I think evasion is good here. The equipment drop rate's probably helpful. More stuff drops, more stuff is more likely you are to get something that's usable. I never interact with these sorts of mechanics. If I crafted this, it would give an on-level range weapon. It costs too much to be worth it at this stage. refashion the look. Can I bulk? It was definitely explained how to bulk do this, but then like, why? That's locked. That was not one. Make the poor choices. Destroy everything below what I'm using. Sort by newest instead of level, which is not ideal. I think I should need to keep... What is it? I'll keep any with high familiarity in case of some reason too. But it might be better to destroy ones that are high familiarity. Keep the Raikiri because I'm not going to craft it. Might as well keep it as a side thing, whatever. I think that's enough clearing. Yes. Okay, some of the select equipment has max familiarity. That was one I skipped, good. The Tonfas that had fire on them. Familiarity's a weird mechanic. I don't remember if Nioh 2 had it, or has it. The fact that you can level stuff up even without actually using it is kind of weird. I should disassemble armor, but that's just annoying. Well. It's tomorrow. I can fight this and then maybe go to the next area. It feels like it shouldn't be the next area yet. It feels like it should be that and then another couple missions before it moves on. I have so few Kodamas. I missed 2 in this one. I missed 2. I thought I only missed 1. Oof. Yeah, there's no way Kodamas are done, so there's at least a couple more missions. 9, 18, 22. I think there's 25 total in every zone. There's 3 more, which means probably a submission will be unlocked after I clear this one then. Or I'm wrong entirely. But that's that for today. I will continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a nice night, day, etc. Bye-bye.